Nithyanandam. Welcome everyone to another edition of Nithyananda Yoga. Start the session with the Sadguru Vandanam. Please place your hands in the Anjali Mudra. Nithyanandam Param Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadisham Tattvamasya Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvari Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Triguణarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Now we'll invoke the presence of Paramashiva Mudra. And we'll chant the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times. Close your eyes. Chant internally with loud, just the guide, but actually when you chant this mantra, chant it internally. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. 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 Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Now, before we enter into the where we set our intention for the day, we'll first do the ritualistic cleansing. Please take your Panchapatsam. And after, please place udrini of water in your palm and the mudra with the index finger pointing up, palm slightly cupped. So please place the water in the center of your palm and please drink the water at the end of the mantra. Swada Vidya Tattvam Shodhiyami Swada Shiva Tattvam Shodhiyami Swada. Wash your hands. And with the base of your thumb, you'll be wiping your upper and lower lip with from right to left as we chant the mantra. Om Hridaya Namaha. Wash your hands. With your middle finger, with your middle finger, index finger, and ring finger, please touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Wash your hands. With your thumb and your index finger, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With your thumb and your ring, left ear, wash your hands. With your thumb and your little finger, right chest, left chest. With all the fingers, please touch the top of your forehead, right shoulder, left shoulder, and your chest. Now, we're now ready to enter the mantra, where you set your conscious day, conscious resolution for the day. Life, whatever it is you want to happening. Visualize it happening now. Manifest a particular asana, or is there something in your life that you want to manifest happening today? Getting a new job, do that as it's happening. And while we chant the mantras, you can close your eyes. And with that in mind, the Nithyananda yoga practice. Within this Sankalpa mantra, place your right palm over your left palm and place both the palms on your right. And let us chant together. Om Mamopata Samasta Duridakshya Twara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityam Cha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Kripakata Krishnena Purano Arogya Yukta Siddhagata Yogika Sharira Siddhyatam Paramashiva Shakti Avasarnatam Sakatum Basya Jnana Vairagya Om. Wash your hands. You can place the Panchapatram to the side. Now, before we enter into the warm-up, just a quick, this practice is for general wellness and education. Listen to your body and practice within your own limits. Please listen to your doctor's advice. If you have any medical condition, always whatever the doctor has advised. Any injuries, medical conditions, or a pregnant, please consult your healthcare professional before practicing. If at any point you feel pain, discomfort, just stop and rest and adjust doctor's advice. And this goes to practice. So let us begin with a short warm up to stretch out every part of our body. And we'll first start by standing. Everyone, stand up on your mats. If you're at home joining us, please do the warm up with us. And yes, good. So now that everyone's standing, please, we'll start with warming up our ankles. You can place your hands on your hips and starting with rotating the ankle. We'll be doing counts to the 8 just to guide you along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now let's switch the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Other direction. 1, 2, 3. Now place your hands on your knees. Circles with the knees, just to open up the knees and the joints. And let's start going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Good. Now simply go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. Good. Now please stand with your feet just a little bit further than shoulder width apart, placing your hands on your hips clockwise and counterclockwise. But the focus is on just rotating the hips. And you can bend your upper part of your body if that helps to get a bigger rotation. And let us start now. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now let's go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Now we'll just rotate at our waist, open up the torso and waist areas. The chest up, start rotating right to left. Keep going. And try to look at the back wall. That will help you twist the body even further instead of just to the side. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Now we'll alternate the arms, just simply up and down. Let's start. Up, down, alternate, right, left, right, left. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now extend the arms to the side, and we'll make circles going forward first, and then we'll go backwards. So start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Keep going forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. And now other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep the arms extended, and let's pulse the arms down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now pulse them up, facing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do another set. Face them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Face them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Relax them now. Now shake out your arms a little bit. And now we'll grab the right elbow with our left hand and just pull on the elbow, stretching out. Holding it there. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep holding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now switch. Grab the left elbow with your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now grab your right arm with your left hand, just stretching out the shoulder, holding it close to your body, feeling the stretch in the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's switch sides. Grab the left arm with your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Relax your arms. We'll now open up our wrists with a few wrist exercises. We can extend the hands forward, circling them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's keep the right arm extended, facing the fingers up, grabbing the fingers with your left hand and just pulling back. If you feel a good stretch in your wrist and holding it there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Face the fingers down now, pulling back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now switch the hands, facing your left fingers up, holding, pulling back with your right hand. You feel the stretch in your right wrist. If you're not feeling it, then you need to make sure you're pulling back enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Face the fingers down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we'll open up our shoulders with a few shoulder rolls. So let's start with rolling both our shoulders backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we can roll forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders. And we'll make big circles with our elbows, giving us a deeper stretch, shoulder stretch. So we'll start. Try to let the elbows touch each other so you get a full rotation. You don't have to touch, but as you come close together. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Shake out the arms. Okay. Now we'll just do a few head isolations and then roll the neck. So let's start by just looking right to left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now just grab your head and pull it to the right, stretching out the left side of your neck. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now take both hands, place them behind the neck, and just gently push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now place the hands in front of the neck and gently push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now from here, we'll do some rotating of the neck very slowly. We'll take it slower with the neck, making making circles. 1 with the neck, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and other direction. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6 and 7 and 8. Very good. So we loosen up the different parts of our body. Let's stretch out our legs. So requesting everyone to place your legs in a wide position. It should be past your shoulders. And you're going to just roll the body down and try to first touch your hands to the floor. Starting to stretch out the legs. If you can go further, like put your elbows on the ground, try that. You can even open up your legs a bit to get a deeper stretch. Let's just hang there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now grab your elbows and let the gravity pull you down. You'll see you go further. Good. Now you can lightly swing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now see if you can relax holding your elbows and just try again to place your forearms on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now walk yourself to the right leg. Doing a nice stretch in the right leg. You can bounce a little bit to get a deeper stretch. And let's hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to have your head touch the leg if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now come back to the center. Holding it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk yourself to the left leg. Try to get your head on your left leg if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now come back to the center. And here, walk your hands back to the back wall as far as you can. And then when you get as far as you can, hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bend your knees. Relax a little bit. Bend the knees. And let's come back up for another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now walk your fingers a bit more back. Get a deeper stretch. Holding it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bend the knees again. Good. Now come back into the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now you can bring the feet back together. Come back up. Slowly roll yourself back up. Take out the legs. Now we'll do a few more stretches on the mat. Everyone can sit down on the mat. Bhadrasana. Bring your soles of your feet together. And you'll be holding onto the feet with your hands. And bring the feet close to your body. And in this position, we'll start by just flapping the knees. Butterfly posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now from here, just push down on the knees as far as you can. If you can't go all the way to the floor, go as far as you're able to. Push yourself, but don't hurt yourself. Okay, let's hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, let's just flap the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Press the knees down further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now from here, just bring your feet, if you can, closer. And you're going to lean all the way down so you can move the Kantamala back. And lean all the way down forward. Just try to have your head touch the ground if you can. And just hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from this position, stretch out your arms. Fingertips, walk them forward as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now walk the fingers to the right, getting a stretch in the right side of your body. Holding it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back to the center, holding it here. 1, 2. Try to stretch further. If anything feels easy, just keep walking your fingers forward and get a deeper stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now go to the left, stretching the left side of your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Come back to the center. And you can slide roll back up. Good. Now we'll just do a few more stretches for the legs, opening up the hips. So let's come into a lunge position. Right leg in 90 degrees, left leg extended back. Both hands are on the floor, keeping that back leg straight. Let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now keep the left hand on the floor. Extend the right leg, right hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In that same position, put the left arm on the ground, the forearm on the ground. Your elbow will be on the ground. Keep the right hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now put both arms on the ground, keeping this lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now in this position, keep the right leg down on the floor into the pigeon pose. If you can, bring the foot into a 90-degree angle or 45. You can see the Acharya is demonstrating, holding it. One thing here, both hands are on the floor and face your hips forward. Sometimes they have a tendency to lean or be one sideways. Keep them forward and hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you can go all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now come back up. Come back up into pigeon pose. And from here, you just keep your right leg, you can bring it closer and bend your left leg at the knee and grab it with your left hand, getting a good stretch in your thigh. Let's hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax that back leg. We're going to switch sides. Coming into a lunge on the left side. Your left leg is in a 90-degree angle. Your right leg is out straight. Both hands are on the ground. 1, 2, 3. Arm up. 1, 2, 3. Looking at the hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that left arm up. Put your right arm on the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now keep both arms on the mat, stretching. Give me a nice stretch in your groin hips area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now from here, go into the pigeon pose. Put that left leg down, right leg is down also, center straight. Bring the left leg to a 90-degree angle if you can, and holding it, hips squared, facing forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now here, bend the right leg, supporting yourself with your left arm, and grab that right foot. Good. Now just bring it towards you, feeling a nice stretch in your quads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now relax that leg and come back to a seated position as we enter into the asanas. We had a good warm up, and we'll pick up where we left off yesterday. So everyone can come to the floor. If you're watching us at home, joining us now, please roll out your yoga mat and let us begin with asana number 212. Okay, sorry for the technical glitch. Now in fifth asana, you'll be sit on your feet, and you will be bringing your hips to the same level as your knees, and your let the hands hang down and your fingertips touching the toes and the mat in front of you. Okay, so we'll just be holding it here, and in this asana you'll be continuing with the Jiva Kumbhaka, engaging the Mula Bandha, chanting Om Nithyananda Parameshavoham, and your hands in Prana Mudra to grab the feet, gazing forward and visualizing Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, in your inner space. So let us try Asana together.
अत नासनानि पार्ष्णिद्वयसम्मील्य स्थित्वा नितम्बं जानुप्रदेशे आनीयति चेत् आसनं भवति.
Good. Relax. Asana. We'll go straight into Bakasana. And this is a balancing posture, asana. You continue with the Jiva Kumbhaka, engaging the Mula Bandha and chanting Om Nithyananda Parameshvoham. And in this asana, you'll be visualizing yourself as a crow. So you place the hands on the mat with the fingers wide, and you place your knees on the back of the arms. So try to place them good, as our Acharya is doing. And try to place them as high as possible on the arms. So your arms should actually be straight in this asana, if possible. If not, you can bend them. So easiest if you start with your knees as high as possible and then balance and extend the arms straight if you can, holding it here. Good. So try this at home. Have fun with it. And let's do it together. Bakasana.
हस्ताभ्यामवनिमस्तम्भ जानुद्वयं नाभौ सम्मील्य जङ्घारूणि संस्थाप्य तिष्ठेद्बकासनं भवति.
Very good. Now we'll move into the next asana, which is an inversion. So for females, if you're on your menstruation cycle, then no need to do this asana. This is Chustaga Kapali Asana. So you'll be balancing on your head with your legs essentially in Padmasana. So the pranayama is the same, Jiva Kumbhaka, engaging the Mula Bandha, chanting Om Nithyananda Parameshvoham internally. Your gaze now will be one moment. Okay, so let us try this asana together. So place your hands. Okay, before we do the mantras, let's try it, practice it. Kneel down with your head on the ground and yeah, raise your legs up and place them in Padmasana and just hold it here. Good job. So we can try the asana together with the mantra.
आसनको गुणकपाल आचो होई.
Very good. Come out of the asana as we move on to Guptasana. Just simply keeping the toes flat, touching the opposite, touching the opposite feet. Okay, so your toes are touching. Sit down between the feet and let the Feet come outside the hips. The hands on the knees, sit straight, gazing to the nose, maintaining the Jiva Kumbhaka, the Mula Bandha, the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshavoham with the gaze at the nose, and visualizing you're sitting in a sacred seat with Parameshava and Guru.
जानुवरन्तरे पादौ कृत्वा पादौ च गोपयेत् पादोपरि संस्थाप्य उदं गुप्तासनं विदुः.
Good. Relax. Now we'll be doing another inversion, and this is our first handstand in the series. So with this asana, it's good if you have a partner, if you're not able to do this already on your own, or you can use the wall. So both are fine. And if you don't have a partner and you're not able to do this asana, you can simply just practice by kicking your legs up. And we'll first describe the components and then we'll practice together. And this is Vrikshasana 2. In here, you'll be switching to the Sahaja Kumbhaka, engaging the Mula Bandha, continuing with Om Nithyananda Parameshavoham, chanting internally, visualizing yourself, visualizing you are a tree with deep roots into the ground. Okay, so the hands will be on the ground, the fingers are wide, always the fingers are wide, it gives you a good foundation, and you're going to lift the body up straight. And this asana is practiced to purify the 7 chakras. Good. So you can see our Acharya is up straight and she's using the wall to help balance. So everyone can try with the wall. Good. Or you can try with a partner. So place the hands wide. Kick one leg up so the partner can grab it and just hold here. Good. Let's try together.
सप्तचक्रसालन्नाय वृक्षासनविशेषकान् जाननि यदाद्य कोनभेदान् समभ्यसात्.
Good. Put one foot on the other. Good job, everyone. Let's continue with the headstand in Shibhuasana. All the components are the same, Sahaja Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, Om Nithyananda Parameshavoham. And this time your gaze will be at the third eye, visualizing Tejas energy flowing through the third eye. Yes, so we can just continue to practice on the wall. We can try this asana together. If you cannot do it, you can just kick your legs up, get comfortable with that standing on your hands, which takes some time getting used to. So let's try together. Shibhuasana.
दो पग जोई माही गुलप मिलाई उबो हावो दो हाथ जूही संपूय करे आकाश दिश सुद पसारे मस्तक नवाची राणे द्रीनो द्री आसन तेज बदाई.
Good job. Yes. And come out of the asana. Relax. As we enter into Matsyasana 2, where in this asana you're visualizing yourself as if from okay. So from Bakasana, you'll be jumping the legs, palms to the chest, body pressed off the mat and pushing the body. So it's like continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka, using the Mula Bandha, chanting Om Nithyananda Parameshavoham internally, keeping the legs straight, holding your core, and doing the push-ups up and down. Try to the mantras.
युज्यं शयनं पूर्वपरो पार्श्वभागायां मूर्ध्वकृत्या हस्तलाभ्यां भूमिमस्तपर वारं वारम् उद्धानं कुर्यात् वृत्यासनं भवति.
Good. Relax. Now you can raise Asana, lay flat on the ground. Asana. Here, you'll be continuing with the Sahaja Kumbhaka, engaging the Mula Bandha, internally chanting Om Nithyananda Parameshavoham, looking forward and visualizing yourself. Visualize and move your body like this. So here, you're lying on the belly, hands on the hips, extending the legs jointly and pointing the toes, lifting the chest, left and right like a snake. Good. Everyone try this at home. Very easy asana, but the visualization is important. And you can stay in this asana afterwards.
कृत्वा हस्तौ नितम्बं संस्थाप्य पादौ दीर्घीकृत्य समीलयन् पुरशागं गन्तव्यं तर्पासनं भवति.
Good. Now continue lying flat on your belly, but place your elbows on the mat and your chin on your hands in Nirala Ambasana. Asana number 228. Continue the Sahasya Kumbhaka, engaging the Mula Bandha, internally chanting Om Nithyananda Parameshavoham, and feel self-supported and completely independent in this asana.
कराभ्यां पङ्कजं कृत्वा तिष्ठेत् कूर्परया सुधिः मुखमुन्नमुन्नच्चै निरालम्बनमासनं निरालम्बनयोगी स्यान्निरालम्बनं मासनं निरालम्बनता ध्यानं निरालम्बनमासनम्.
Good. You're lying on your stomach. You'll place the hands flat on the mat in front, strengthening the arms and bending the knees and bringing the feet towards the upper back, just like Acharya is demonstrating, and lift the head and the chest. You'll be arching the back and, if you can, your head as well. Good. So before we get into this asana, let us do a few stretches to open up our back. So come flat onto the ground, onto your mat with your feet by the shoulders. We're going to just do Bhujangasana, holding it for a few counts so we stretch out the lower back. Let's try Bhujangasana together. Raise, holding it here. Keep the hips on the mat. Don't come up like this. Keep the hips on the mat and stretch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can go a little further. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's relax. Come back fully flat on the ground. Catching your breath. On the count of 3, let's rise up together. 1, 2, 3. Holding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back to the mat. Relax. On the count of 3, let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now come, you can relax the arms by your side. And you're going to grab your feet to Dharunasana. So on the count of 3, you'll be raising your upper body and your legs in the air while you're holding the feet, getting a nice stretch in the back. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3. Raise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Catch your breath. Let's try together. Try this together one more time. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Back on the ground. I'll try it one more time. Getting a nice stretch in the back. You kind of feel it rise up more. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Good. Now you can relax there for a moment. Shake out your arms and your legs and place your hands. So now we'll actually try the asana, this asana, and chakrasana. Place your hands by the chest. Raise the chest all the way up, just like you did in Bhujangasana. But this time you're bringing the feet, bending the feet at the knees and towards the upper back and the knees. Good job. Let's try this together with the mantra. You can come back down if you need to relax before you try again.
अध्यासनवस्थित्वा हस्तदलाभ्यां भूमिमस्तभ्य मुन्यात् चक्रासनं भवति.
Good. Relax. We enter into the next asana, which is Vajrasana, a counter pose. So with your knees together, sitting on your heels. You'll be just resting with your head touching the mat, arms extended forward, visualizing you are the weapon of Indra, symbolizing.
इदानीं गर्भिणीनां योगाभ्यासयता लघुः सुखप्रसवलाभ्या प्रोच्यते प्राक्तेन पति दन्तपद्मभरद्वाज वीरविचित्तमानि तु आसनानि सदा कुर्यात् सुदीर्घै च पूरकै.
So I come back up. Now we'll enter into Mesasana. This is a dynamic asana. Continuing with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Engaging the Mudaganda and chanting Om Nithyananda internally. You'll be standing from Gajasana on the hands and feet with the hips raised. This is an asana we did in PDK. The only difference is you'll be hitting the ground with your hands. Like a ram. So just keep doing this. Very good. Try this together with the mantras. Mesasana.
गजासन संस्थितौ एकैकं बाहुं भूम तदये मेषासनं भवति.
Relax. The next asana from Gajasana, you'll be lifting the legs into the air and slowly bringing the forehead to the ground. This is another dynamic asana. If you're not able to do this, you can just and just lift the legs up using the wall to help you. This asana, you're supposed to actually be bending down in the air. It's a little bit difficult asana. That's okay. Just keep practicing. And one day you'll see there's a breakthrough and you're able to do it. This asana, continue the pranayama sahaja kumbhaka, engaging the mula bandha, chanting Om Nithyananda Parameshvoham, visualizing yourself as unborn, existing for all eternity. Ajasana.
गजासन संस्थितौ पादद्वयं वयं मन्तराले कृत्य मस्तकेन भूमिं स्पृष्टे अजासनं भवति.
Good. Enter into Dhanantara Asana. In this asana, we're changing the pranayama to the Ujjayi, inhaling through the nose, through the nostrils, making an ocean sound, and engaging Mula Bandha, continuing with the same japa, Om Nithyananda Parameshvaram, and keeping the gaze towards the nose and visualizing Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, in your inner space, sitting on the heels with legs around the toes, and first pull the feet towards your perineum, then place the hands on the respective knees. So interlace the fingers around the toes, hands on the respective knees, spine straight, and keep the gaze to the nose. So let us try this asana together.
पूरब विधि परिहाता की काकसी स्यापनासरा मोड़ी पगा की अगूली रग्वी मेदु लगावे पगता माहिली कोर दरती रासी ये दी आगानी रासे गोदा दरती लग्या रासे हाथा गोडो रासे दृष्टि नासा आसन कोन ए आसन सु गुदा Jai.
Very good. Continuing the legs in the same asana, you're going to interlace your fingers in front and then behind you. You'll be raising the arms up with the fingers interlaced, and then you'll be doing the same behind, massaging the various joints and muscles. So just continue this motion. Slightly moving the torso, visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. We'll try this together.
हस्तयो अङ्गुलीर्बद्ध्वा हस्तयोर्मध्यात् सर्वमङ्गं निष्कासयित्वा तिष्ठेत् अङ्गमोतनानम्.
Very good. That's to Garudasana 4. And this asana, you'll be sitting on the heels in Vajrasana, but the feet to the side. Okay? Is in the knees and just on the knees. So you are still sitting on the heels, but your feet are turned out. And on the knees, they're comfortable here. You may have to adjust a little bit to make sure you're on the heels and your feet are turned out. And then place the hands on the knees. Together.
जङ्गोरुभ्यां दरां पीड्य स्थिरकायो द्विजानुनां जानुपरिकरद्वन्द्व गरुडासनमुच्यते.
Good. Continue on the mat for the next Virasana. So your blissful space of a temple, sitting with the legs folded back, the front of the buttocks on the ground, and gazing towards the third eye. And you can keep your hands back on the feet. And continuing with the Ujjayi Pranayama, engaging with Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And now the gaze is at your third, visualizing yourself as a space of a blissful temple, in the space of a blissful temple.
अथ वक्ष्ये वीर्यत् कृत्वा अमरो धीरो भवत्वेह सदा साधकै हस्तयुग्मं पाददेश पादयुग्मं प्रदापयेत्.
Very good. Relax. Now we'll enter into Mandukasana 2. Keep the knees wide. Sit on the ankles this time and gaze to the nose. See the acharyas demonstrating. You'll be in Uddiyana Bandha, in the Mula Bandha. So in the Uddiyana Bandha, and sucking in the diaphragm on the exhale. So you can practice this. You'll be continuing the Ujjayi Pranayama. And visualize yourself. Let us try this together.
पृष्ठं सम्पीड्य गुल्पाभ्यां जान्वङ्गे सवलयाकृति हस्तौ पादतले क्षिप्तौ मण्डूकं पाददोषहृत्.
Good job. Now relax. And the next asana is Narasimhasana. So in this asana, you'll be keeping your heels up together. You'll be placing the perineum on the heels and placing the palms on the ground, spread wide, thumbs touching, and the base of the hands touching the toes. Okay? To the nose and on the out the tongue. So first, let's try to get the hand placement as per the scriptures. Touch the thumbs together, but the base of the palms are touching the toes in front of you. Okay, so you're like this. Good, let's try this. And sticking out your tongue on the exhale.
दोपनापानी होय वैसे ये दी मेलिरगूडा निवैसे सुम शरीर निकात तहरावे नासा अग्रदृष्टि को ल्यावे.
Yeah. Relax. Vichikasana is first read out the instructions. One can follow along. So you're still on the toes and placing the perineum on the heels. See how the acharya is demonstrating. You're separating the knees sidewards and placing them on the ground. Your knees are on the ground. Now, listen to the instructions for the hands. You'll be making a hollow of the palms and placing them on the mouth, keeping the thumbs underneath the teeth and closing the lips, nose, and inhaling through the Pingala Nadi and exhaling through the mouth to capacity. And this asana, you'll be gazing to the nose and visualizing yourself as Devi presiding over any and all minuscule fears you have.
बहुता आहर कियो जो होई, अथवा दोष अजीम कोई, तो यह आसन करे जो आचे धरी, दो ये भोजन पाचे, भूया नारी पूरे वाई, मुख से पुनि रेचे कराई.
Relax. Good job. Now we'll enter into Makadasana, asana number 232. Continue with the Ujjayi Pranayama, engaging the Mula Bandha, and continuing the Japa Om Nithyananda Parameshavoham. You'll be keeping your soles together, the top of the feet on the ground, sitting on the heels and bending the elbows, bringing the fingers to the armpits, and imitating as if a monkey is scratching. So, imitating a monkey here, kind of slowly moving your hands, scratching your armpits, gazing at the third eye. Let us try it. Visualize yourself as a monkey. Try this together.
दोहु पगतली संपुट आने, तिनकी पृष्ठि भूमि परिताने, मूल द्वार ये द्याम परिल्यावे, मुदा हाथ उचातः तावे.
Let's relax. Next asana is Vajra Sangara Asana. In this asana, you'll be continuing sitting on the toes and the soles of the feet together. You're sitting on the heels again with the knees wide and off the floor. Okay. And you'll be holding the elbows behind the back, gazing to the nose. And in this asana, you'll be continuing the pranayama, the Ujjayi pranayama, engaging the Mula Bandha, chanting internally Om Nithyananda Parameshavoham, and gazing to the nose. In this asana, you're embodying a diamond-like strength for yourself and your Sangha, your spiritual community. So with that visualization, let us all do this asana together.
पनापा होय वैसे, तो एदी गूढ़ा निवेसे, गोड़ा उबारा के तिरा, आड़े वार सारे धीर, पृष्ठादिसी दो कर आने, तिनकी जुगता आयसी विदताने.
Relax. Now we'll enter into Kanjanasana. This asana, you'll be keeping the toes down. The ankles are crossed behind and you're sitting on the heels. So the ankles are crossed behind you and you're sitting on the heels and you're placing the palms on the mat to the side. And here you'll be visualizing perfect health beyond any and all physical ailments. So let us try this asana together, gazing at the nose.
कञ्चनासनमावक्ष्ये, यत्कृत्वा सुस्थिरो भवेत्, पृष्ठे पादद्वयं बद्ध्वा, हस्तौ भूमप्रधारयेत्, भूमौ हस्तद्वयं नाथ, पादयित्वा नीलं पिबेत्, पृष्ठे पादद्वयं बद्ध्वा, कञ्चनेन जयी भवेत्.
Relax. As we continue in this knees on the ground into Kurmasana, the toes flat, in the feet, with toes flat, and you're crossing the feet and placing the perineum on the back of the heels. Keep the knees wide on the floor. Rest the hands on the knees. And here you're visualizing a turtle, a stable body and mind living for hundreds of years. try this together.
गुरुपौत्रप्रशनयस्यादो व्युक्रमेण समाहितौ जुकायत्रोगित्वं कूर्मनासनं तीरीत्तम.
Good. In the same asana, we're going to continue into Yogasana. Again, the feet are flat and the crossed behind you, and you're sitting on the back of the heels. The gaze is to the nose, but in this asana, you're visualizing yourself as Swamiji, Supreme Conscious Continuity.
गुदं नियम्य कुल्पाभ्यां व्युत्क्रमेण समाहितः योगासनं भवेदेदति योगविदो विदुः.
Good. Relax. As we continue into slightly more challenging asanas, Vijogasana, asana number 237. So here, you'll be standing on the knees, crossing your ankles near the opposite knees. You can see the Acharya demonstrating. Her feet are not only crossed, but she's bringing the feet as close as she can to the opposite knees. Okay, it's a little bit more of a balance. And in this, you'll be holding the calves with the fingers inside and the thumbs outside, gazing to the third eye. So just try this. You have to get a little comfortable with this, and have the your arms are behind you, fingers touching the calves. Try to be straight in the asana. Okay, good.
गोड़ा वामो उबौ होई गोड़ा आदारा के दोई दचिपाद के हानिरहारे अनौ वामो गोड़ा दी गिल्यावे.
Relax. Madhyasana as we enter into Uttarasana 2, which is another variation of the camel posture. And here you'll be on the knees with your feet extended back, and you'll be arching the back, bending backwards, holding the ankles with the hands, keeping the arms straight, pushing the hips forward and tilting the head back. Just like what Acharya is doing. And it's important that you push the hips forward so that you're extending and stretching the back correctly in this asana. So this is continuing with the Ujjayi Pranayama, engaging the Mula Bandha, chanting Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally, and visualizing yourself as a camel. So let us try Uttarasana 2. Uttarasana 2.
मेरुदण्डग्रन्थिदार्ढ्य सम्पीपाद्य सुष्पुमान् कपोतो त्रासनाभ्यासं कुर्यामित हितासनः.
Slowly, very carefully, Kanadasana. Let's see. Transition into Jatyasana 2, which is slightly more, not slightly, some more challenging asana. So do the best you can. You can see Acharya is demonstrating here. The heels will be together, hands on the soles of the feet, slowly leaning back, bringing the elbows down to the mat. Place the back of the head on the mat. So you're all the way on the floor. The head is supporting you. So you can try this together. And while you're in this asana, the gaze is to the nose, and you're visualizing and experiencing yourself as a lotus blooming. Continuing with the Ujjayi Pranayama, engaging Mula Bandha, chanting Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. So we can all try this together.
दो एडी संपुट करे सोले मूल करी दे रे अनामानी उड़ हो यबे से बहुरी पुष्टि दिसी करे ऐसे.
Good. Relax. You can come up. And we're doing one more variation, which is Viratasana. In this, it's more challenging because in this asana, it's, the final form is that you're not using your hands to support you. But if you're just learning it and you've not got into the advanced stage yet, please do use your hands to support. So you're sitting on the knees again with the thighs and calves together, leaning back and touching your back to the ground, then rising up. Okay, so it's a dynamic asana. Yes. So if you can do it without your hands, yes, use the support of the hands if needed. Otherwise, try to use the strength of your core and back muscles to rise up and come back down. So have fun with this asana, visualizing the healing and liberation of all causal and subtle forms of your body. So everyone can try this asana together.
जंगा प्रीति भूमा निदाय जंगोदरयो उरुभि संस्थाप्य पृष्ठवंशं वारं वारं स्पृष्टे विरता संभवति.
Good. Now we're entering into Kapotasana. From Dhiratasana, you can actually transition into this asana. See the acharya getting into the asana. You're now bringing the forearms on the mat and holding the back of the heels, bringing the head in between the feet. So the fingers are facing towards your feet. Let's try this asana together. If you cannot do this asana, you can try any of the variations we just did as you work yourself into this asana.
मेरुदंड ग्रंथि दाद्य संपिपादयीषु पुमान् कपोटोस्त्रासन अभ्यास कुयन्वित हितासनः.
Slowly come out of asana. Good job. For those of you who are able to do it, now come to on your knees into Varasana. Your toes are tucked and you're holding your arms with the opposite hand, gazing to the nose and engaging the Mula Bandha, chanting Om Nithyananda Parameshwara, continuing the Ujjayi Pranayama. And you're visualizing that you're in the boon fulfilling posture, receiving your boon from Parameshwara, Supreme Contemplation.
जानुनि भूमौ संस्थाप्य हस्ताभ्यं बाहु परस्परं धृत्वा शरलं तिष्ठेत् वारासनं भवति.
Good. Relax. Now enter into Varahasana, asana number 243. In this asana, you'll be on the knees, toes tucked, still tucked, and leaning forward and bringing the elbows to the mat. Hands are holding the head and resting the hands and heels. Resting the head on the hands and heels on your buttock. So here you'll be visualizing yourself as the boar of one of the 10 incarnations of Mahasiddhartha. Excuse me. Apologize for that. Visualize. And one of the 10 incarnations of Mahavishnu. Try this again.
सूर्यं चन्द्रं वेदनान् यासनानि कथ्यन्ते कूर्परौ भूमौ स्थाप्यत्वा जानुभ्यामवनिमवस्तव्य हस्तौ मस्तके संस्थाप्य पाणिने तम्बे संस्थाप्य तिष्ठेत् वाराहासनं भवति.
Good. So we rise up back as we enter into Mundasana. So in this asana, it's another inversion. Only try it if you're comfortable with inversion postures. If you're on your periods, please avoid this asana. It's very similar to Shirasana. Your hands are, you kneel down, place the crown of the head on the mat between the interlaced fingers. Elbows are on the mat, shoulder width apart. Lift the knees up and hips high. Raise the body upside down. And keeping your gaze at the nose, you can take the help of a partner or you can use the wall. In this asana, you're visualizing yourself as a lot tree. So everyone, you can try this asana together.
अधो मुण्डासनं वक्ष्ये सर्वेषां प्राणिनां सुखम् ऊर्ध्वमार्गे पदे दत्त्वा धारयेत् मरूटं सिधिः.
Good. Relax. From this asana, you can go straight into Andasana, where you kneel down, head between the knees, elbows adjacent to the knees, hands holding the head and exhaling through the mouth, gazing at the nose, visualizing Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Jindasana.
प्रथमपगतली समतहरावय कोरामाहूली उबे में आवे अनापाना कर बेसे दो एड़ी गुडानी वैसे.
Good. Raise up. Now come on to your belly as we enter into Viparita Salabhasana. Arms are going to be extended straight out, lifting the thighs, arms and chest off the ground, visualizing yourself as a locust as we enter into the asana together.
सलभासन भेदश्च नतबेरुदण्ड नामके गण्डबेरुण्ड सहिते शीर्षदे दन्दनासनं तथा.
Good. Stay on your belly as we enter into Kapalasana. Place the hands by your side, forehead to the ground. Let's try this asana together.
कपालं भूमौ उन्निधाय ऊर्ध्वं पादौ नियेत् कपालासनं भवति.
Now, you can come back up just to listen to the instructions, but actually, when you know this asana, you would transition into it. Akasha Kapotasana. And this asana, you'll be lying on your stomach, hands by the side, and lifting the legs up lifting the legs up over the head and slowly placing the feet on the mat in front of the head. So you're doing a full inversion of your feet over your head onto the mat in front of you. And you keep the palms flat on the mat behind. So we'll do as much as you can. You can use a wall. You can actually use a partner to help you extend the feet over the top of your head. So see the way the acharya is getting into the asana with the hips and buttocks all the way up, and then slowly inching and bringing the legs forward. Very good. Even you can try one leg at a time to get comfortable in this asana, visualizing yourself as a free and open dove. And you can also use a partner to get comfortable in this asana. So keep the hands by your side, lifting your hips in the air and taking the help of the partner to bring the legs over. Very good. Always when you're helping your partner, always listen to them, see where as far as they can go and don't go beyond that. Acharya Atmapremika is doing it with the help of another yogi. Let's do this together with the hands.
उस्त्रासने स्थित्वा चरणौ भूमेरुत्थाप्य मस्तकोपरि नीत्वा पृष्ठप्रदेशेन भूमौ स्थापयेत् आकाशकपोटं भवति.
Very good. Relax. Now come onto your knees, sitting on the knees. Bring the chest down onto the navel, touching the knees, and Chatakasana, visualizing yourself as a sparrow, keeping the hands flat on the mat and the forearms on the ground. So but in this asana, be sturdy.
कूर्पपर्यन्तौ हस्तौ दारामवस्तम्भ जानुनी नभौ सङ्कुच्य तिष्ठेतं चटकासनं भवति.
Good, relax. Now we'll enter into Vrikshasana 2, which is the scorpion asana. It's another challenging asana. So in this asana, you can use the wall, or you can take the help of a partner, but just be very careful. Do as much as you can up to your body's limits. And let us try this asana together. So you're kneeling down, the hands and elbows are on the mat, and you'll be raising the legs behind to touch the feet on the head. And see how Acharya is going one step at a time, using the wall to balance, and then trying one leg, then the other leg. If possible, you can just keep the toes on the wall. Nice. Good. Very good. So this is how you can practice and get into the asana. Or you can take the help of a partner who will hold your legs up as you enter this asana. So let's try. And yes.
विश्चिवपुच प्रतिमाङ्घ्रि पार्ष्णीकृत्वा शीर्षचिबुकं विदार्य कौ यत्रेति सन्तिस्तति साधकस्त्व विशावहं वृश्चिक सज्ञानमासनम्.
This asana engages all parts of your body and mind. Okay, so let us now enter in seated. On the mat, you'll be placing the perineum down on the right heel. You're sitting on the right heel, but your left heel is on the mat facing out, and your hands are in front of you in Vrishtasana. Visualizing yourself as a bull. So you're resembling a bull in this asana.
याम्यगुल्पे पादमूले वामभागे पदेतरं विपरीतं स्पृशेत् भूमिं वृषासनमिदं भवेत्.
Very good. Now, from this asana, from a kneeling position, you will place the hands flat on the mat in front of you. As we enter into Lolasanam, you'll be lifting the knees off the ground and crossing the toes of the left foot on top of the right, balancing above the mat. Okay. The idea is that you're balancing literally in the air in this asana. The whole body is off the ground, just on your two hands in front of you. Now, if you cannot do this asana, you can just jump your body up and down so you get comfortable doing it. But try to engage the arm and core muscles so that you're able to actually lift yourself. So you may see that you can lift the right side or you can lift the left side. So you can try with that. It's not on your elbows, it's in the air. So the other asanas before, we were actually using the help of our elbows. This time, we're just in the air. Good. So you can try this at home.
And if
And
you
if you
can't
can't
do
do
it,
it,
just
just jump up.
लोलासनं सदा कुर्यात् वायुलोलापघातनात् स्थिरवायुप्रसादेन स्थिरचेत भवेद्रुतम्.
Using your arm muscles, your core. Now we can do Vrishasana on the other side. So sit on your cranium on the left foot. Turn the right ankle out. Keep your hands in front of you, visualizing you are a bull.
याम्यगुल्पे पादमूले वामभागे पदेतरम् विपरीतं स्पृशेद् भूमिं वृषासनमिदं भवेत्.
Okay. So now from this asana, you're going to sit on the left foot, put the right foot on the ground with your right knee facing up and both the hands on the knees. Okay. So in this asana, you're visualizing So visualize Balubinai Rishi, one of the 84 siddhas, in your inner space.
आसन को गुण जल विकारा जाई.
Yeah. So you'll be squatting with both feet on the ground, flat on the mat, bringing the elbows under the thighs and wrapping around the shins, holding onto the ankles from the outside. And in this asana, you're visualizing yourself as the entire planet. Try it together.
पादतले भूमौ संस्थाप्य जानुमध्ये कूर्परौ स्थाप्य हस्ताभ्यां गुल्पप्रदेशो धृत्वा स्थिते ग्रहासनं भवति.
Very good. Coming out of this asana, now go into Baladhanasana on the right side. So you'll be sitting on the right heel, left knee is facing up, your left foot is flat on the ground, and your hands are on your knees as we enter the asana on the other side.
आसन को गुण जल विकारा जाई.
Good. Now from this asana, we can transition into Utkashasana. You're squatting on the toes with the heels up and the knees off the mat. Okay, so your heels are off the mat and your knees are off the mat, and you're sitting on the heels and the hands on the respective knees, and your spine is straight, and visualizing Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, in your inner space.
युजास्तिजो स्तीयत पूर्वजानु यत्र त्रासने पादतलद्वयोपरि स्निग्ध्यामागतर अन्दरासनम् अन्तर्यामस्पृष्ट्य पीतम्.
Very good. Relax. We'll still continue on our toes in Vajra Sangara Asana 2. So you'll be sitting on the toes, the perineum on the heels, and the soles together, keeping the knees wide off the ground and holding the opposite elbows behind the back. Good. And in this asana, okay, Antara Gakka Kumbhaka, Antaran Gakka Kumbhaka, and the Bandha is Mula Bandha, Japa is Om Nithyananda Parameshavoham, visualizing Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, in Vajra Sangara Asana 2. Try together.
प्रथम पानी होय जैसे दो एड़ी गूढ़ा निवेसे घोड़ा उबौ राखे तिली आदे वाय पसारे धीर पृष्ठे दिसी दो कर आने तिनकी जुगता ऐसे विधि ताने गहे परसपदी पूजा जू दो कोहनिया लगती पकरे सो.
Relax. Okay, so we'll be continuing into Anilasana, where your feet are flat on the floor, squatting with the feet are hip, with the feet hip width apart. So from here, you're going to be moving your feet out a little bit, and hands are under the soles of the feet from inside. The palms are down, and the arms are straight, and the elbows are at the navel, gazing at the nose. And in this, you're visualizing you're able to consume and live off the air alone with the Antara Daka Kumbhaka. And in this Kumbhaka, one should very forcefully draw the air in and hold and before retain it for a short while and leave it in a very controlled manner. With this kind of inhalation and exhalation, this is Antarangaka Kumbhaka. Let's try this asana, Anilasana.
दो हाथ भूम पर ताने कहूनी जादी ना बिलागी आने अना दो ऐसे विधि करे पृष्टि हथेलिया की परी देरे ऐसे रहे करा के पानी दरई नासा मध्य आनी यासो तपट मिते तन केरी जैत राम प्रकट कहरी तेई.
Very good. Relax. Now we'll enter into Padukasana. So in this asana, you'll be placing the back of the hands on the mat with the fingers facing towards the body and stepping the feet on top of the hands wrapping around the feet like a shoe and walking around. See, as Acharya is demonstrating, walking up and down your mat, continuing with the same pranayama and engaging the Mula Bandha, chanting Om Nithyananda Parameshavoham, visualizing yourself wearing Swamiji's padakas walking across India.
हस्ततलयो पादतले नत्वातिस्ते दशे पादुकासनं भवति हस्ततलयो पादतले कृत्वा तिस्ते गचेत् पादुकासनं भवति.
Very good, Raj. As we now enter into Kukutodas, Kukudona Asana. In this asana, you'll be placing the palms on the mat and raising both feet upwards into the air and letting them fall back down. Do like this again and again, visualizing yourself as a rooster. Let us try this asana together.
हस्ततले भूमौ कृत्वा पादतले च ऊर्ध्वं मुद्दानं कृत्वा भूमौ पतेत् इतं पुनः कुर्यात् कुटोदनं भवति.
Very good. Okay. So in this next asana, it's another variation of headstand, handstand. You'll be placing the hands on the mat, raising the legs upwards into a handstand. But now you'll be moving the two hands alternatively dancing. Okay, so again, this is another variation. Do as much as you're able to. You should use a wall to help you, or even the partner when attempting this asana. The only difference now is you're moving the hands around. Let's try this together so you can use the wall. Very good.
हस्ततलाभ्यां भूमिमवस्थाप्य ऊर्ध्वपादाग्रके कुर्वा हस्ततलाभ्यां नर्तनं कर्तव्यं विपरीतनृत्यं भवति.
Okay. Very good. Now, Kunjarasana, number 263, will be the last asana for, no, there's two more asanas. So let's stand on the feet with your left hand flat on the ground and your right hand by the ear. Bring the right opposite hand to the head, be stable.
अथ वक्ष्ये महादेव कुञ्जरासनमुत्तमम् करेणैकेन पादाभ्यां भूमौ तिषेत् शिरकर.
Switch hands. The other side.
अथ वक्ष्ये महादेव कुञ्जरासनमुत्तमम् करेणैकेन पादाभ्यां भूमौ तिषेत् शिरकर.
Relax. As you enter the squatting position in Kadamba Asana. So sitting on the ground with the feet flat and your ears close to the body, holding on the respective ankles and now lifting the feet off the ground. So similar to Anyalasana, but now your feet are lifting off the ground and you're visualizing yourself as a Kadamba tree a pious tree that promotes a long life. So now we are switched to the Sahaja Kumbhaka, sitting comfortably. So the hands are holding the toes of the feet.
पाशिनाभ्यां भूमिमवस्तभ्य हस्तद्वयेन गुल्पौ धृत्वा तिष्ठेत् कड़ं भवति.
Good, relax. Now you can sit with the heel at the perineum, holding the knees with the hands and pressing them towards the chest. Engaging the Mula Bandha, continuing with the Sahaja Kumbhaka, chanting Om Nithyananda Parameshivaham internally, visualize any excess vata releasing, well, releasing and balancing system. Let's try this together.
पवन्मुक्तासनद्वयस्तु पादयो पाणिं लात्वा स्वस्वनितम्बके जानुनि वक्षसि साधुर्वृत्ति करबन्धनहि एवमिदस्थितिरत्र तत्र वायुमुक्तासनं भवेदनेन पाशशुद्धिर्मलस्तव वायोमचनम्.
Relax. Okay, good job. Now we'll end with the last asana of the day, Shavasana. Shavasana. So everyone can lie flat on the mat with your legs extended out. And your hands, palms up, unclutching from your mind, unclutching from your body. Visualize yourself being liberated by Swamiji, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, merging with Swamiji in the space of Nithyananda, eternal bliss. With that, it's relaxed.
अथ चित्तविश्रान्तौ शवासनम् उत्तमूर्वशयनं विधाय प्रसार्य पादौ करसम्पुटं हृदि नासाग्र आदयादृशं स्मरन् शिवं पृष्ठोत्थितयत्र शवासनं हि तत् शवासनं हृत्कुपितवकृद्गन्तेर्वेवदकरम् सार्वासनं सन्तिजित् हृत्संगं गम योगी सौख्यद्यम्.
Slowly rotate the ankles side to side, rotate your wrist, waking up each part of your body, bringing the knees to the chest one by one, wrapping your arms around your knees, swaying from side to side, coming up into a seated position on the mat as we conclude another session of Nithyananda Yoga. We thank everyone for joining us today. If you enjoyed it, found it beneficial, please subscribe, like, and share. And if you'd like to make this part of your daily lifestyle, please go in Guinea-Bissau in Tiruvannamalai, India. You can join April 1st through May and continue to join us every day for Nithyananda Yoga at 4 a.m. If this time is not convenient for you, we have many other times available which are suited to almost all the time zones around the world. So please tune into the Nithyananda Yoga channel for more information. My hands in Anjali Mudra, eyes closed, chanting the Purna Mantra together. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Parameshiva Padakar Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam.